So hello everyone, once again welcome back to our channel English Grammar and Literature World. Students, in today's class we are going to cover some important synonyms, and these all questions are based on previous year questions of various competitive exams. So if you are preparing these exams, then the class will be very important and very informative. So we have total 21 questions and also one for your daily homework. So without further delay, let's begin today's class. So look at the first one. What is the synonym of the word lethargic? Now, first of all, the meaning of the word lethargic is lacking energy, enthusiasm, or movement. Okay, so here the correct answer is option B, and that is sluggish. So sluggish is the correct synonym of the word lethargic. So the word lethargic generally suggests lacking of energy. Okay, one kind of sluggishness. So active, alert, and energetic, these all are the antonyms of the word lethargic. Next, synonym of the word nefarious. So what is the meaning of the word nefarious? Now the word nefarious means extremely weak, and also you can say criminal. Okay, or you can add extra word like evil. Understand? So here the correct synonym of the word nefarious is option A, that is weak. Understand? Next, the synonym of the word pragmatic. So this one is also very important. So the word pragmatic means dealing with situation realistically and sensibly. Okay, a practical person focuses on workable solution. So simply you can say something which is very practical, that is called pragmatic. Okay, so here option A, practical, is the correct answer. Understand? So idealistic, emotional, and weak, these are totally opposite in the sense of the word pragmatic. Next, the synonym of the word immaculate. Now the word immaculate means perfectly clean. You can say pure and free from faults or marks. Okay, so something which is spotless, that is actually immaculate. So you can choose option B as a correct answer, and that is spotless. Okay, next, the synonym of the word garrulous. So the word garrulous means someone who talks excessively. Okay, or you can say talk too much. So that is called garrulous. So here option D, talkative, is the correct answer. So quiet, wise, and strong, these are not appropriate. Understand? Good. Next, what is the meaning of the word hubris? So the word hubris is actually a Greek term. Okay, so this one is also very important. Now the word hubris means excessively pride or self-confidence, especially leading to a failure. So hubris generally suggests one kind of excessive pride. Okay, so look at the options. So you can choose option C, arrogance, as a correct answer. So arrogance is its correct synonym. Arrogance also suggests excessive pride. Next, the synonym of the word ephemeral. Now the word ephemeral means lasting for a very short period. Okay, short period. That is called ephemeral, not permanent. So here option B, that is fleeting, is the correct synonym of the word ephemeral. So fleeting has the same meaning, and whereas permanent and stable refer to something long lasting. That's why permanent and stable is not the correct answer. And ancient is totally inappropriate. Next, the synonym of the word insipid. So this term is very very important term. So insipid means lacking flavor, lacking of interest. Okay, that is called insipid. Or you can say someone who is dull. Dull means also insipid. So here option D, dull is the correct synonym of the word insipid. So dull is correct synonym because it describes something which is boring, something which is uninteresting and without excitement. Understand? Good. Next, the synonym of the word fastidious. So the word fastidious means very careful about details and difficult to satisfy. Okay, so here option A, meticulous. So meticulous correctly means showing great attention, precision and care in work. That is totally synonymous of the word fastidious. So careless, weak and lazy are not appropriate. Okay, next, the synonym of the word perfidious. Now this term is quite new. So perfidious means disloyal. Okay, or you can say deceitful. So look at the options. Here option B, treacherous, is totally synonymous of the word perfidious. The word treacherous is the correct synonym, while loyal, honest and brave are not accurate. Okay, next, the synonym of sagacious. So the word sagacious means having keen judgment and particular wisdom. Okay, so you can say one kind of wisdom. So here option A, wise, is the correct synonym. It refers to someone who makes sensible decision. He is not a foolish, weak and angry. Next, the synonym of sporadic. So this one is also very very important. So the word sporadic means something which is not constant, something which is irregular, and you can say not continuous. Okay, so look at the options. So here the correct answer is option C, and that is occasional. Okay, so the word occasional may correctly describe something that occurs sometimes, unlike regular or constant events. Understand? Next, synonym of the word voracious. Now the word voracious means having an extremely eager appetite for food or knowledge. Okay, so you can say hungry as a synonym of the word voracious. Hungry is the closest option, though voracious suggests unusually strong appetite. Okay, voracious means one kind of strong appetite. Next, the synonym of the word chicanery. So now this one is also very very important. So tell me the meaning of the word chicanery. So the word chicanery means the use of clever tricks or dishonest method. Okay, so one kind of dishonest method, that is chicanery. So you can choose option B. Deception is the synonymous of the word chicanery. Understand? Next, the synonym of frugal. Now I think you people know the meaning of the word frugal. So tell me the correct answer. Which one is correct? So look, the word frugal means careful in spending money. Okay, someone who is very economical. Okay, or you can say he is very careful about spending money. Okay, so you can choose option D, economical, as the correct answer. So look, wasteful, costly and rich, these are totally inappropriate in this sense. Okay, next, the synonym of the word pragmatic. So the word pragmatic means, I have already told you, and this one is repeated of our previous question. Here the correct answer is option A, that is practical. Okay, next, the synonym of the word rancorous. So the word rancorous means full of deep and long lasting resentment or hatred. So one kind of hatred, that is called rancorous. So here option B, bitter, is the correct answer, because it expressing strong anger. Okay, so bitter also expressing one kind of strong anger or one kind of strong hatred. Next, the synonym of parsimonious. So the word parsimonious means extremely unwilling to spend money or use resources. Okay, so extremely unwilling to spend money. So simply you can say someone who is economical. Okay, but in this case you have to select option A as the correct answer, that is miserly. So the word miserly also suggests someone who is very economical and someone who is unwilling to spend money. Okay, next, synonym of the word munificent. So the word munificent means a very good person, or you can say very generous or philanthropic. Okay, so in this case you have to select option C, generous, as the correct answer. Wealthy, proud and cruel are not appropriate. Next, synonym of bellicose. So the word bellicose means eager to fight. Eager to fight. Okay, that is called bellicose. So correct answer is option B, warlike, is the synonymous of bellicose. The word warlike describes an aggressive and hostile nature. Okay, aggressive nature. Understand? Next, so this is the last one. Look at the question. What is the synonym of the word taciturn? Look at the options. Is it cheerful? Is it friendly? Is it loud? Or is it reserved? So what is the correct answer? You have to tell me in the comment section. So that's all for today. Here are total 21 questions with a short explanation. I think you people enjoyed this session most. And if you want to get PDF of this class, then PDF will be available in our official Telegram channel, and the link of the channel is given in the description. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day.